Top 10 interesting facts about the chicken you may not know. 30 plus interesting facts about the chicken you may not know. As one of the animals closest to humans, however, there are interesting facts about the species may not you know. Chicken is the most common bird in the world with a number of about 25 billion. Chicken is actually a bird that has been tamed thousands of years ago. All chickens have ancestors in Southeast Asia before migrating to other parts of the globe. Humans started to breed chickens 5,400 years ago. Most of the original chicken was domesticated for chicken fighting rather than for meat. Chicken flying: they can fly high enough to fly over a fence or fly up a branch. Birds only fly when they want to get out of danger or danger rate. Record time of the chicken is 13 seconds. Chicken can distinguish more than 100 different faces of members of the species. Thus, it can be said that elephants are not necessarily the most superficial animals. In addition, an adult chick is also considered smarter than a toddler. Chicken can also see and distinguish the full color, not colorblind as what you think. Chickens do not just eat nuts and small insects, but they also eat more large-sized prey such as lizards or mice. Chicken can eat rock. The hen will mate with many different hens at the same time. However, after mating, they will decide to give birth to any cock that it wants. In particular, if you suddenly do not want to continue giving birth to the selected cock, the hen can also excrete that sperm. Empty chickens attract hens by performing a small dance called tide bidding and creating a special sound, called a food call, and moving the head up and down, just picking up and dropping food. Researchers from the University of California, Los Angeles, have found that bacon under the beak is a special spotlight that helps them attract hens when tide bidding. The hen will chant informally to inform the whole herd that it has found food, while hens are silent as if nothing else but they find the same thing. The hen will work continuously with high volume immediately after delivery and the time lost children. Communicable chickens, the language of communication, includes more than 24 different beeps to alert others of the threats they see. Sometimes, the conversation is simply to let the chickens know that their children still feel safe. When hatching, hens turn their eggs around 50 times a day. In addition, mother chickens will also start calling their own children when the eggs are not yet hatched. Chickens can dream, but also can feel the pain and sadness as humans. National hens outside the captive breeding environment only produce about 10 to 15 eggs a year. In contrast, industrial hens produce eggs each day. Additional quotations: 100 The truth about the animal world will make you surprised. 21 Chicken can take advantage of the sun to look for food and water. They can even determine what time it is. That explains why chickens may come in the early morning as a biological clock. One of the most expensive black chickens, about $2,500, is black, with meat, skin, hair, viscera, bone marrow, eyes or tongue. Chicken likes to bathe, especially for bathing. They often use sandy soil to bathe, which also helps chickens nourish hair and avoid the parasite attached to the hair. Chicken can taste only salty taste, otherwise, they cannot taste the sweetness. 25 Chicken can know where to go when crossing the road. 26 When running, head of chicken is still standing still. The reason is that chickens cannot move their eyes to adjust their vision as their bodies move, so chickens must keep the head to ensure their vision is correct. Like a dove, chickens can be guided by an integrated compass or biological sensors that detect the Earth's magnetic field. Heart of chicken beat very fast, more than 300 times, minute 29. A chicken egg is determined to have a record number of yolks up to 930. One notable study by scientists was to transform the DNA of chickens to prove they were dinosaur ancestors. A surgeon has kept the heart cells of a rooster living for over 20 years without being attached to its body. The average life expectancy of birds can be as long as 10-14 years, depending on the breed. The world's oldest chicken is a hen. It lives up to 16 years and died of heart disease. Brahma is a giant chick, called the king of chickens, with superhuman weight, 9 to 18 kilograms, hen and 7 kilograms, hen. There are still many other unexpected things about the chicken that we have not explored. If you still have other interesting information, do not hesitate to share with us at the comment section at the end of the article to diversify your knowledge of animals.